Tesla is once again making headlines, and this time it's all about their upcoming 2025 models. Not one, but two new vehicles have been leaked, and it looks like their launch might be happening sooner than anyone expected. Alongside these new models, Tesla is rolling out some significant changes to their entire lineup for 2025. While some of these updates are exciting, others might leave fans scratching their heads, especially since Tesla is removing certain features in some cases. Let's dive into everything you need to know, including whether now's the right time to grab one of the new or older Model Ys at a discounted price. I'm Mike Seuss, and before starting, I want to thank this video's sponsor, TeslaNeckPillows.com, which I'll tell you more about later. For now, let's get started. The new Model Y, often referred to as the Juniper refresh, is officially hitting the roads worldwide, and early owners are sharing their experiences. This updated version brings a host of new features and improvements, but it also raises some questions about what Tesla is prioritizing and what they're leaving behind. One of the standout features of the new Model Y is the redesigned rear light bar. Unlike previous iterations, this light bar isn't just for aesthetics. It actually provides a significant amount of illumination at night. This makes it both functional and stylish, adding a modern touch to the vehicle's exterior. The front bumper has also been updated with a new camera system, complete with a washer to keep the lens clean. This is a welcome addition for drivers who rely on Tesla's autopilot and full self-driving FSD features, as it ensures a clear view of the road ahead. Inside, the new Model Y boasts ambient lighting, which adds a sleek, futuristic vibe to the cabin. The HVAC system has also been upgraded with an exclusive oscillation mode, which is currently not available in any other Tesla model. This feature allows for more precise control over airflow, making the driving experience more comfortable. However, one feature that didn't make the cut is the powered frunk. Despite rumors suggesting otherwise, it seems the Cybertruck remains the only Tesla with this feature for now. The new Model Y also promises improved performance and range thanks to updated battery technology and more efficient motors. Early reports suggest that the rear-wheel drive version offers around 482 kilometers, 300 miles of range, while the all-wheel drive version comes in slightly lower at 456 kilometers, 283 miles. While these numbers are impressive, they're not a massive leap forward compared to the previous model. However, Tesla has hinted that further optimizations could be on the way, potentially boosting range even more. Tesla has confirmed that many of the new features introduced in the Model Y will eventually make their way to other models in the lineup. For instance, the front bumper camera is expected to be added to the Model 3, Model S, and Model X soon. This is a significant upgrade as it enhances visibility and safety, especially in tight parking situations or when navigating through crowded urban areas. There's also talk of a new 5G module being introduced across the lineup. This would significantly improve connectivity for streaming, browsing, and using Tesla's in-car entertainment features. For drivers who rely on their Tesla for long trips or daily commutes, this upgrade could make a big difference. Faster internet speeds would enable smoother navigation, quicker software updates, and a more seamless experience with Tesla's suite of apps and services. While the Model Y is getting most of the attention right now, Tesla hasn't forgotten about its flagship models, the Model S and Model X. In fact, the company has been hinting at a refresh for these vehicles later this year. In some markets, delivery timelines have been pushed back, and in Japan, Tesla has even stopped taking new orders for these models altogether. This strongly suggests that updated versions are on the way, possibly as early as this summer. The refreshed Model S and Model X are expected to feature new designs, improved performance, and possibly even some surprises like the rumored ludicrous mode for the Model S Plaid. Ludicrous mode, which was first introduced in the Model S P100D, allows for jaw-dropping acceleration with 0 to 60 miles per hour times in under 2.5 seconds. If Tesla brings this feature back, it could help the Model S maintain its edge in the luxury EV market, especially as competitors like Lucid Motors and Porsche continue to ramp up their offerings. Another potential upgrade is the introduction of Tesla's next-generation battery technology. While details are still scarce, it's possible that the refreshed Model S and Model X could feature longer range, faster charging, and improved durability. This would be a major selling point for buyers who prioritize performance and convenience. With the new Model Y rolling out, Tesla is offering some steep discounts on the outgoing model. If you're considering one, it's worth weighing the savings against the new features. The older Model Y still offers great value, especially with Tesla's recent price cuts and financing deals. Plus, the build quality and fit and finish have improved significantly over the years, making it a solid choice for anyone looking to save some money. However, if you're someone who loves having the latest tech and features, the new Model Y might be worth the extra investment. The updated design, improved performance, and new amenities like ambient lighting and the front bumper camera make it a more compelling option for tech-savvy buyers. Ultimately, the decision comes down to your budget and priorities. Tesla has announced some changes coming in 2025 that current owners should be aware of. On the plus side, the company is planning to offer retrofits for certain features, like the front bumper camera and an upgrade path from Hardware 3 to Hardware 4 for autopilot. This is great news for owners who want to keep their vehicles up to date without having to buy a new car. However, there are some downsides to consider. For one, we don't know how much these retrofits will cost or how long they'll take, given the likely high demand. Tesla has a history of rolling out updates in phases, so it might take some time before these retrofits are widely available. Additionally, some features, like the powered frunk, might not be available as retrofits at all, leaving older models at a disadvantage. One of the most exciting developments on the horizon is the upcoming Model Y Performance. This high-performance variant is expected to feature a sportier design, new wheels, and improved performance. Rumors suggest that it could shave a few tenths of a second off the 0 to 60 miles per hour time, making it one of the quickest SUVs on the market. Combined with Tesla's signature handling and electric torque, it's sure to be a hit among performance enthusiasts. The Model Y Performance is also expected to take cues from the Model 3 Performance, with a more aggressive front fascia, a redesigned rear spoiler, and possibly even a ludicrous badge to signify its enhanced capabilities. If Tesla delivers on these promises, the Model Y Performance could set a new standard for electric SUVs. Finally, let's not forget about the mysterious Cybertruck-based Cybercab. This fully autonomous vehicle is shaping up to be Tesla's next big thing, possibly even a $25,000 vehicle aimed at the mass market. Recent sightings of the Cybercab in testing have sparked speculation that it could double as Tesla's long-awaited affordable EV. If true, this would be a major milestone for Tesla, bringing electric vehicles to a broader audience and accelerating the transition to sustainable transportation. The Cybercab is expected to feature a minimalist design with no steering wheel or pedals, relying entirely on Tesla's full self-driving FSD technology. While the timeline for its release remains uncertain, the fact that Tesla is actively testing it suggests that we could see it on the roads sooner rather than later. Tesla's latest updates and upcoming models are a clear indication of the company's strategy to stay ahead in an increasingly competitive EV market. With legacy automakers like Ford, GM, and Volkswagen ramping up their electric offerings and new players like Rivian and Lucid Motors entering the fray, Tesla can't afford to rest on its laurels. The introduction of new models, refreshed designs, and advanced features is Tesla's way of maintaining its leadership position and appealing to a broader audience. Now, let's talk about this video's sponsor. If you spend hours behind the wheel, these pillows provide essential support for your head and shoulders, making long drives much more comfortable. They're my favorite accessory because they elevate your driving experience, seamlessly blending style, comfort, and health benefits. They're made for every Tesla model and come in 3 colors that perfectly match their interiors. Whether you're short or tall, you can adjust the firmness and height of the pillow to provide consistent support for your neck, back, and shoulders. But don't just take my word for it. They have hundreds of 5-star reviews from Tesla owners just like you. The shipping is free and they come with a 14-day guarantee. But because you're watching my video, I can give you an additional 15% off. Just use my code MS15 at TeslaNeckPillows.com. One of the most anticipated developments in Tesla's lineup is the rumored $25,000 vehicle, which can be based on the Cybercab platform. This affordable EV has the potential to revolutionize the market by making electric vehicles accessible to a much larger segment of the population. For Tesla, this is a strategic move to capture the mass market and fend off competition from cheaper EVs being developed by companies like BYD and Hyundai. If Tesla can deliver on its promise of a $25,000 vehicle with decent range, performance, and features, it could significantly accelerate the adoption of electric vehicles worldwide. However, the challenge will be balancing affordability with profitability, as Tesla has historically struggled with margins on its lower-priced models. Another key pillar of Tesla's strategy is its focus on autonomy. The Cybercab, with its fully autonomous capabilities, represents Tesla's vision for the future of mobility. By eliminating the need for a human driver, Tesla aims to create a fleet of autonomous vehicles that can operate as ride-sharing services, reducing the need for individual car ownership and transforming the way people think about transportation. While this vision is still a few years away from becoming a reality, Tesla's progress in developing its full self-driving FSD technology is a crucial step in that direction. The company's ability to refine and scale this technology will determine whether it can achieve its ambitious goals and maintain its competitive edge. As Tesla continues to innovate, it's worth taking a look at how the company stacks up against its competitors. The EV market is becoming increasingly crowded, with traditional automakers and startups alike vying for a piece of the pie. Here's how Tesla compares to some of its biggest rivals, Ford and GM. The legacy, challengers Ford and GM have both made significant strides in the EV space, with models like the Ford Mustang Mach-E and the Chevrolet Bolt EV. Ford in particular has been aggressive in its push to electrify its lineup, with plans to invest billions in EV development over the next few years. However, both companies still lag behind Tesla in terms of technology, range, and charging infrastructure. Rivian and Lucid Motors, the new contenders. Rivian and Lucid Motors are two of the most promising newcomers in the EV market. Rivian's R1T pickup truck and R1S SUV have received rave reviews for their off-road capabilities and innovative features, while Lucid Motors' Air Sedan boasts impressive range and luxury. Both companies are targeting the premium segment of the market, directly competing with Tesla's Model S and Model X, BYD and Hyundai. The global players. On the global stage, companies like BYD and Hyundai are giving Tesla a run for its money. BYD in particular has become a dominant force in China, the world's largest EV market, thanks to its affordable and reliable electric vehicles. Hyundai, meanwhile, has been gaining traction with its Ioniq lineup, which offers a compelling mix of style, performance, and value. While Tesla still holds a significant lead in terms of brand recognition and technology, the competition is heating up and the company will need to continue innovating to stay ahead. For current and prospective Tesla owners, the latest updates and upcoming models bring both opportunities and challenges. On the one hand, the new features and improvements make Tesla's vehicles more appealing than ever. On the other hand, the rapid pace of innovation means that today's cutting-edge technology could quickly become outdated. One of the most exciting developments for current Tesla owners is Tesla's plan to offer retrofits for certain features, like the front bumper camera upgrade and a path from Hardware 3 to Hardware 4 autopilot. This is a great way for owners to keep their vehicles up to date without having to buy a new car. However, the cost and availability of these retrofits remain uncertain, and it's unclear how many older models will be eligible for upgrades. Another consideration for Tesla owners is the impact of these updates on resale value. As Tesla continues to introduce new models and features, older vehicles may lose some of their appeal, especially if they lack the latest technology. This is something to keep in mind if you're planning to sell or trade in your Tesla in the near future. Tesla's latest moves have implications not just for the company, but for the entire EV market. By pushing the boundaries of technology and design, Tesla is raising the bar for what consumers expect from electric vehicles. This, in turn, is forcing other automakers to step up their game and accelerate their own EV development efforts. One area where Tesla continues to lead is charging infrastructure. The company's supercharger network is one of the most extensive and reliable in the world, giving Tesla owners a significant advantage when it comes to long-distance travel. However, as more automakers enter the EV space, the demand for charging infrastructure is growing, and Tesla will need to continue expanding its network to meet the needs of its growing customer base. Tesla's focus on sustainability is another key differentiator. The company's commitment to reducing its environmental impact, from its manufacturing processes to its energy products, resonates with consumers who are increasingly concerned about climate change. As the EV market grows, sustainability will become an even more important factor in consumers' purchasing decisions, and Tesla is well positioned to capitalize on this trend. As we look to the future, it's clear that Tesla has no intention of slowing down. The company's ambitious plans for new models, advanced technology, and autonomous driving are a testament to its vision for the future of transportation. However, the road ahead is not without challenges. From increasing competition to regulatory hurdles, Tesla will need to navigate a complex and rapidly changing landscape to achieve its goals. One of the biggest wildcards in Tesla's future is the success of its full self-driving technology. If Tesla can achieve true autonomy, it could revolutionize the automotive industry and create new revenue streams through ride-sharing and other mobility services. However, achieving this goal will require overcoming significant technical, regulatory, and ethical challenges. Another key focus for Tesla is global expansion. The company has already made significant inroads in markets like China and Europe, but there's still plenty of room for growth, especially in emerging markets. Tesla's ability to adapt its products and strategies to different regions will be crucial to its long-term success. There's no denying that Tesla has had a profound impact on the automotive industry, pushing the boundaries of what's possible with electric vehicles and inspiring a wave of innovation across the sector. However, as the competition heats up, Tesla will need to continue evolving to maintain its leadership position. For consumers, the latest updates and upcoming models offer a lot to be excited about. Whether you're in the market for a high-performance SUV, an affordable compact car, or a futuristic autonomous vehicle, Tesla has something for everyone. However, it's important to weigh the pros and cons of each option and consider how they align with your needs and priorities. As always, the EV market is evolving rapidly, and Tesla is at the forefront of that evolution. Whether you're a current owner, a prospective buyer, or just an EV enthusiast, there's never been a more exciting time to be following Tesla's journey. What do you think about these updates? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're looking for some awesome accessories for your Tesla, I've got you covered. Check out the links in the description. You'll not only find some great deals, but also support the channel. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to like this video and consider subscribing to the channel for more Tesla content like this video. Until next time, peace.